Hello and welcome back to Emotion Stats, and I hope that you enjoy talking about emotions. Of course, now this is the Emotion Stats Poem Day, and I want you to get on here and enjoy yourself.
And I'm here to
All right.
talk about the poems again. Hold on for a moment. Okay, this is the Emotion Stats Poem Day again. This is the second time that I have been on here for poems, but I want to do something just a little bit different. It's not too much. I only come on here with 2 poems, and so that's how I do it. These poems are anonymous. Okay, so I don't have any names for these, but hopefully the next one I'll have some poems that maybe you have heard of before, just to have it on here. Have a little discussion about it, okay? All right. Okay. I wanted to, talk a little bit about, how poetry had got started. So, poetry derived from the Greek poiesis, making. It is a form of literature that uses aesthetic and often rhythmic qualities of language, such as phonoaesthetics, sound symbolism, and meter, to evoke meanings in addition to or in place of the prosaic, ostensible meaning. Okay, I know this is kind of deep, and these words are kind of, different for some people, so I'm like, okay, well, poetry has a long history and dating back to prehistoric times with hunting poetry in Africa and to painting, Giric and elegiac court poetry of the empires of the Nile, Niger, and Volta River valleys. Some of the earliest written poetry in Africa occurs among the pyramid texts written during the 25th century BCE. The earliest surviving Western Asian epic poetry, the Epic of Gilgamesh, was written in Sumerian. Okay, so you could go to the Wikipedia and learn a little bit more about poetry. I know we hear poetry all the time. Some of the greatest poetry you can hear is out here, So if you want to learn more about, where poems come from and how they got started, and I think it's a really good thing. It's like a nice thing, it's comfortable for us. So tell me what you think. Tell me, what you think about poetry. Do you still like doing poetry? Like, they taught us how to do this in school. So a lot of people just continue doing it, and it's very likable. So Sometimes you gotta sit up and think when you get your notepad and you're trying to write it on there. So let me go on here and then try to read you my first poem, and it's called Candid. Candid. Candid, 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 sincere, so open and free from disguise. Candid, candid, candid. Your name is also a perfume that people buy. You're straightforward, and a lot of words describe you. You're truthful to others, so of course, you should be true to you. Candid. What a beautiful name. You and I are not the same, but I think I have a beautiful name. Oh, what a lovely poem, Candid. All right. Tell me what you think about that poem, Candid. All right. Poems are so great. You know, if you just make a great use out of it, you know, and just use it for something good, I think, you know, it's always something good, you know. But, whoa, wait, listen to this one right here. Before I get into that, hold on just for a moment. Okay. Now, I just looked up something that I wanted to share on here, and it's how many words are there in this world, you know, because when you think about poetry, you got to have words, you know, and that's what makes the poem. If we didn't have words, of course, we would not have any poems. We would not have any music. We would not have any TV shows. We wouldn't even probably have nothing to say to each other. Can you picture that? It's funny to me, but they're saying that we have at least 171,476 words. You think that how can we put all of these same words and keep writing stuff over and over again, and it still don't seem to be the same thing? So to me, that's amazing. Okay, I like it though. Different words. I don't know if that's the exact amount of words that's in this whole wide world, but you can kind of picture, you know, those words, okay? You can count the letters up and then say, well, how many letters are in the world? Because when you look at the letters, you be like, wow, we could make all these words out of these few letters. And I thought about this I want to say last week. I would say last week. That might have been this week, but that's okay. They said, you know, we could estimate them words, but 26 letters to make up all these words, that is something. What do you think about that? Comment on that. Okay. For those of you who don't have anybody to talk to and you feel that, yes, I need somebody that I could talk to, you know, I offer services. I offer consulting. I offer confabbing. I offer life coaching. If you are interested and you know what those things are, or you want to know more, send your phone number to confabhelp@yahoo.com. That's CONFABHELP@yahoo.com. And of course, this is something new to me, but I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready for you to send your number so that I can call you back and then give you some more information on that. I will also send you a number that you can call. Okay, so I can kind of wind down this recording right now. I got one more poem, and it's called Slipping Feet. Wow. This is just a poem, so you guys, I hope you understand that this is not having a significance about anything. I'm just reading it, and here it goes. They say you have proud looks, but you're just happy to make free facial movements. They just judge too quick and have you in an uproar before you can make improvements. How can your feet slip if you're taking all the right steps? Well, maybe you missed some steps as you already know, so how can you focus? Because now it seems like others know. People cause you hurt. People cause you to go astray, but you haven't done anything to them. So why do they harass you and have you full of words about them to say? Is it overwhelming, or is this a dream? The chaos that they cause you to stream, like a river without unending flow, or like a candle lit on a birthday cake to blow. You make your wish and you don't have to deal with them anymore. So you don't gotta deal with these slipping feet, huh? Alright, well, tell me how you think of the poem. They have so many poems. They got short poems, medium-sized poems, long poems. I've seen the longest poem yet ever, and I was so shocked. I'm like, I never seen a poem this long. I mean, you usually see it fit on one page. I think this poem might have been to the next page. So I'm like, okay. Wow, you learned something nice. It's all types of poems. So I get a chance to enjoy hearing all types of poems. Sad poems, happy poems, hungry poems, anything you could think of. They got all types of poems out here. So I hope you enjoyed this show. I hope it just opens you up and gets you where you want to be. If you still like writing poems, or if you just want to go to some shows and listen to some other poems just to relax and enjoy yourself, enjoy the poems. You know, tough times are happening right now, but you know, we still got poems though. So have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. This is Emotion Stats, and I thank you for tuning in again. And I hope that you will like that. Emotion Stats has a poem day. So if you are enjoying these poems, or if you have some poems that you want to be on here, you can go to that email and send in your phone number, and somebody can call you back and then put your poem on here, or put the poem that you want to hear on here that you request, and that is confabhelp@yahoo.com. That's CONFABHELP@yahoo.com.
So we'll also send you a number to call. And of course, we do it this way because just in case the phone number changes, that we don't have to change the whole video. So we use this email, and then we can either send you a phone number and you send your phone number, and then of course we can call you back, and then you'll have a phone number that you can reach emotion stats on. So these are the poems, and that's all for today. I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, enjoy it wherever you're doing. If you're having such a difficult time, I hope you can, just kind of get what you need, the help that you need. All right. Ta ta.